Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Lux Invicta. I'm your host, Kelvin, and for those of you who saw the end of the last episode, look what we didn't get. We're not blind. It's a miracle. I thought for sure I was going to get blinded. Doom, I say, doom. Yeah, what's going on here? And everything's back. I see. There's a lot of weird stuff. I don't really know or understand any of it, but, you know. Declare war. Glorious conquest. That's probably because we actually touch. Just thinking, you know. Declare conquest of Beirut. Lose 100 authority. If we win the war, gain 100 authority. Interesting. So what you're saying is I should charge my way down here. Take Jerusalem for the Jupiterite faith. Okay, hang on. Perennius. I may need to go look at that. I see, it's in Athens, okay. And I had to find that because, you know, Neoplatonic, interesting. Neoplatonic, that's a religion I've never heard of, oddly. Huh. Has acted dishonorably towards us. Emza. Well, I have no interest in revoking titles around here. I really don't. Well, we can actually get large granaries. Well, let's... I really want to, you know, if we can, finish off granaries, finish off this stuff here. Local mediator. That'll be, pretty good here. Is glory is a matter of perception, or is it built by steel? Diakohoi. Diakohoi. Is that a butchering of Diadochi? Which is in itself a butchering. That might be the correct pronunciation of it, just translated phonetically. This is... which seems a really weird way of doing it. Either way, I believe that's either a weird way of translating it, i.e. not the direct way, which, believe me, like, there is, with ancient Greek and stuff, it's translating is really weird. There are effectively two ways to translate it. The direct translation, which, for example, companion cavalry becomes heteroi, but the actual way it would be pronounced is Arius or something. There just happens to be one Greek phrase I happen to know. So I'm not certain if that's Diadochi, which is Alexander's house, except probably translated in a way that if you read it in English, it's pronounced correctly, which would be Diadochoi. Sounds about right for ancient Greek. Diadochoi. Glory is... You decided talking about the past glories of Hellenism. Glory is built by steel. Remember, the history books only remember the winner, and the winner tells how it happens. That's there's some wisdom to that. Alright, you're actually willing to give in. Good. In that case, I'll do it. Because I know it's gonna, you know, hurt my relations with everyone, but I can live with that. More importantly, who are you imprisoned by? Why the hell are you in my prison? Why am I not? Oh yeah, right. Because he only just became my vassal. That's right. Demand his religious conversion. Now, in my court, Alexandros. I demand your religious conversion. I wish I had multiple children that I could give land to, but then that would just mean that all my titles would get gable-kinded and I'd lose a kingdom. I'll have to figure it out. Torn up, Antioch. The theme of... Wait, why does the theme of Antioch come with Tripoli? I think it's still... She's still technically a vassal? Which is strange. Yeah, you're still... Okay, good. You're said as a direct vassal of mine. Perfect. Yeah, I think she was just de facto a vassal of Antioch, which makes some sense. I'd bother to create that, but it costs me friggin' prestige. It just doesn't seem worth it to create titles. I guess for the point of, like... getting our stuff together or something, maybe. Ooh. Sorry, I had to burp there. Let's see. Ooh. Off with her head. If I'm not throwing people in the oubliette, I guess I get to execute them when they try and escape. Haha. You're trying to deduce me. End your plot, harlot. Silly, silly. Let's see. I'm a well-respected ruler. I guess that's because I have a high authority, which is pretty nice. Yeah, so I could attack you then, right? Yeah. With conquest of either La Mousel or Famagusta. Interesting. Okay. What kind of boats are we looking at here? 23 boats. That's a definitely respectable number. 4,000 men. Very good. Very good. What if I pray for child's swift recovery? Following the old man to the door, I asked what was wrong. I shook his head and mumbled one last word before leaving the night. So, little quiet one is melancholic, then. Introverts with leader-like abilities. That's fine. Well, you seem to be doing okay. Hopefully you'll make it past the young age issue. And actually survive. Who knows? It seems to be, you know, pretty bleak chances. Ooh, a large granary was just built. Advanced granary. Wow, we can really just finish off granary? Fuck, let's do it. Finish that building off. That's a tax income 1.4, 14% levy size, 50 retinue. That's awesome. And getting levy size up bit by bit like that's pretty good, I think. Droving techniques. Wow. 21. Trade practices level 1. I probably should have considered some of this stuff. Oh, I could get trade practices right now. I think Mercantile Code also unlocks buildings. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah, alright, we can get some mills and stuff here. Really lustful or maimed, or... Styling beautiful wife of an old courtier is trying desperately to get your attention. Her old husband, a legendary warrior he might be, is no tender lover. Maybe you should help the lady out in her time of need. Old men are entitled to their rewards. I find regaining the chase trait. 50% lustful maimed. There is no way that that can at all be freaking worth it. Unless you're already maimed, maybe. Whatever. Yeah, you really don't have a job. You just stand there and look pretty. Because you fabricating claims seems like stupidness. And like, I have a claim on Belback, don't I? Whatever happened to that? Oh yeah, I let it go. I didn't actually expend the authority for that because it was stupid. It was a wise decision, I think. Unless there's some hidden bonus I don't know about for claims. Still, I do have some rather large realms around me that worry me. Primarily, what's going on here? Some conquest of Jaffa. Osrone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. Which means he was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's basically about the size of my base realm -1. So I guess I'm probably big Hippo on campus around here. I'm okay with that. Oh, he's ending the plot, I guess. Seleucid Agora. Captain Diomedes of the Seleucid Agorapod. So I have my own mercenary regiment now? So I do. So I do. Well, if I'm going to raise anyone, it's going to be them then. Yeah, I can't afford the cost. And it's summer, so taxes aren't great. Well-respected ruler is no longer affecting us. We probably get a different one, right? Now we hit a well-respected ruler. Yeah, we probably get a new one that's even better. Because we just hit 1,000 piety, or 1,000 authority. Woohoo, we have an advanced granary. One of the boxes is finally checked off, everybody. Yeah, all we need for that is Scribe's Training Tradition 5 now. Levy size increases, drawing techniques, income. Yeah, just keep pumping up the tax income, I guess. I think that's the best way to go about it. Till we can't pump up the tax income no more. Man does not subsist on the grain of land alone. True, we do need cattle. Yeah, herding specialization. Droving techniques 2, upgrading to herding specialization 5? What? Oh, I see. I was gonna say, wait. Ugh. The double sets of numerals are confusing. Very, very confusing. But, you know, at least we're starting to upgrade. That's the reason I don't want to expand my Demesne holding. Like, I do not want to have to manage building more than one province up. Like, you could give me an infinite domain cap and I would still only have one. Procrastinator. Don't I already have that? Restless. You seem much more interested in everything else but work. From starting down servants to counting clouds. Maybe I should go back to work. Oh no, I can't say this is more boring. There's so much adventure and glory in the world. We should get there. We should start our own crusade. Legendary world welder is not affecting us? Oh, that was actually a pretty good thing, wasn't it? I guess, yeah, the problem is I can't predict which traits do what, so. Magnetic or stressed or dull. Oh, foof. Either I apparently picked up magnetic at some point. Renowned diplomat is no longer affecting us. Legendary world welder. Oh, I get it. Renowned diplomat and legendary world welder is two sides of the same coin, per se. Yeah. I get it, okay. So that's for having a super high diplomacy. Okay, this is making some sense. I guess this is where most of my traits come from and all that. Okay, it's all based on my diplomacy and my other various scores as a ruler. Interesting. Also, holy crap, you might have survived, kid. I think at his birthday when he turns 6, he might lose that. It seems like 6 would be a reasonable age to lose that. We'll have to see, though. Those troublesome peasants, whatever. Yeah, holy crap, I think he just survived. No? Okay, apparently not at the age of 6. Educate child. I'll educate him. Should get him some good stats. Righteous imprisonment. What are you trying to do? Sure, fabricate all the evidence of treason you want. I don't care. I don't care, I don't care. Brave, diligent, or proud. And gain 1 martial. Gains the brave trait. Good, good. Yeah, melancholic with sanguine. Interesting. Very good. And minus 10% for being diligent. Nice. I like this game. I like this. It's got a good sense of humor to it. It definitely has a very good sense of humor. Complaining about. Let her rot. I hope she dies in there. Communitarian religions, yeah. Screw her communitarian religion. Jupiterite religion is where it's at. Alright, yeah, we could up the herding. We could continue up herding probably for a while, based on how far I've managed to get up in this. It would really help me pump up taxes a fair bit. So let's keep doing that then. Probably won't finish it. Probably hit something. But I'm really just holding off putting on scribes. I really don't want scribes because just like minus tax income. It's like a game. It's making me have choices and I actually have to decide things. I don't get it. It's like there are up and down sides to things. Oh, my head. Not really, no. I'm not really making fun of it for that, because I actually think it's a very good thing that the game's actually forcing me to consider this. It's actually taking me time and making me delay my choice on this upgrade. Which I know it's something I should get early. It's like tech spread rate and gets me tech points. This is something I really need to get as early as I can. Okay, screw it. I'm upgrading it next. Gonna just get that up there. Try and get this up as best as I can. It's friggin' technology related. And seriously, technology related stuff should come first. Also means I should consider martial traditions. Cause it's military tech points. Huh? Important decisions. Survey the realm. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. I got money to spare, I guess. After deliberation of the advisor family, you decide to survey the realm. Preparations will take several days. Experience will be worth it. After all, it's one thing to hear how your realm is doing, but it's another to see it with your own eyes. So many things to find out. Traveling. Readying your horses and carriages, your entourage, you leave with your residents in the early morning. You'll probably be gone for months or so as you try and learn more about your realm. What do the nobles do when you're not around? How are the commoners surviving? Which regions prosper? Which languish? So much to find out. Today, while the entourage and I stopped in one of my realm's villages, one of the inhabitants ran up to me. He whispered how he needed your help, how everybody in the village was conspiring against him. Smooth that scene. Ignore the madman. Well, the town eccentric. As the days progressed, you ask villagers about this madman. They say he's just a town eccentric. Nevertheless, when you meet him at night, he insists the villagers are about to kill him. Taking a large axe, he requests you give him permission to kill them all. Guards, arrest him now. Onward, we still have more traveling. Gain 3 piety, grant 3 authority. This is a minor decision, and I still have trouble making it. We're almost complete. There's a little bit more traveling to do. That's fine, yeah. I think that means we have one more event to get. While I was surveying my body gets release them. Release and make them vow to find honest jobs. Imprison them. Execute them on the spot. They will be I will give them mercy. There's no place like home. Interesting. What an experience. Yeah. Alright. Large scale herding's almost done. I've got to get scribes training. It's just something I have to get at this point. October, so we have huge amounts of tax coming in. That's great. Yeah, we can get that up probably pretty high. We need to get that up. I don't care what it does to tax. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. This is an episode of Lux Invicta. I'm your host, Calvin, and no, this is not an introduction. Bad Calvin. So thank you everybody for watching this episode of Lux Invicta. This has been Calvin, signing off.